Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm going to lower the resolution, though, so I can get some charge on this phone. I have a low battery, so I really need to charge it. But here I am. I'm just sitting by this cafe shop right here until I can get enough charge. Let me lower the resolution down. I'm going to sit here for a few minutes. Okay, guys. I have the resolution lowered all the way down to 360p 60 FPS. This thing will hug your face, and you have to be careful how you put in the Bluetooth. Okay, I'm back on, guys. I'm just going to keep it here at 360p 60 FPS, and I'll raise the resolution when we get enough charge, and then I'll start walking around. I'll swap out the cord. Mouse Potato, welcome back, man. Michael N and everyone, I'm just waiting on everyone to come back on. Yeah, my battery, I kind of knew it was going to do that, and I kind of forewarned in case if it actually did that, and it finally did that. But yeah, guys, I'm just waiting for my phone to charge back up. I have this at super low resolution, so this can get some sort of charge. We're at 4% battery, so I want to at least get it to 15%. So I'm going to sit here until about 4:30-ish, and then I'll start walking around Locust Grove. Wow, my forehead is... yeah, it's cold out here. So I'm going to put back on my gloves. But welcome, everyone. We're in Locust Grove, Georgia. We're in the town area. You knew I'd be back. That's awesome, Mouse Potato. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much, man. Your support is awesome. I knew you'd be back. Yeah, man. Dedication. But yeah, guys, it's so cold out here. I have on this ski mask, and yeah, and I have my gloves right there. A ninja, right? I look like a ninja, I do. I'm waiting on Windball, Michael N. Maybe I'll share this post that I'm back on, guys, maybe. And I'll sit here and chat with you guys for a few minutes. And then I'll start walking around. So let me share this. Back on, guys. Okay, I'm back on. So I just posted that to my community chat room. Or chat tab. But we had Michael N, we had Winball, we had Aretha B. We had a lot of people from the Ayamara community coming over to my channel. So I appreciate you guys so much. So what I'm going to do now is put on my gloves, and we're just going to sit here and let this phone charge up, actually. Usually the phone is not the problem, but... Oh, boy, Winball, we're back. Awesome. Excuse me, welcome back, Winball. Let me put on these gloves, and I'm going to sit here until about roughly 4:30-ish, and hopefully when I raise the resolution back, we can keep some sort of charge long enough to walk. But I have this on the lowest resolution right now. The community tab, Mouse Potato. It's on my YouTube page. And I'll have the community tab. You'll see the videos, you'll see the live stream, and then I'll have the community tab. But yeah. That's a loud truck. Guys, it's so cold out here. Look at all that steam coming from my... when I start talking, my mouth, like, goodness. And I have on a ski mask, and you can still see that hot steam. It's insane. I'm doing some house chores, but I will let it play in the background. Cool, Winball. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the super chats from the last live stream. Winball and Michael N. You guys rock. those 15 quid, that 15 quid really helped me out so much. I appreciate all of the support. 4 people, welcome. Please share this with everyone you know. Everyone you know. I'm just letting my phone charge up here a bit as we're in front of this cafe. It's closed, but oops. It's closed, but we're at 8% battery. We're already almost back up to where we left off at. Trying to prop this up the right way. There you go. Perfect. There we go. 5 now. Awesome. Cool, mouse. UK is in the chat tonight, going into the morning. You guys rock. Just going to keep on my gloves for a few more minutes until I raise up the resolution, put the power bank in my coat, and start walking around. I'll show you around Locust Grove. We're already doing better than the last live stream in some ways. I forgot my helmet, so I had to go run back to where I stay at and go get my helmet, and then come back, which took a few minutes, but I was trying to be quick about it. But, yeah. We're out here in Locust Grove. I'm going to walk around and show you how it looks. Yeah, guys, it's really cool out here, though. 5 people, welcome, welcome. YouTube is saying that it's down to 2. But, yeah. Waiting on this phone to charge back up now, and we're going to take an ASMR walk. That's the plan. Now, that's exactly why I warned in the last live stream, because I already knew that this phone was going to run out of battery, that it may do that and cut off, depending on how fragile the battery situation was. And that's because I had on my Bluetooth charging from the same source, so the power was divided and it couldn't. This is sucking a lot of energy out of the power bank, so if it's divided, it's just going to start draining. So that's what happened. But it's all good now. What percentage are we at? 10%, not bad. By 4:30, we should be about roughly 15% battery. 15% battery. And then I'll go ahead and at that point start walking around. That should be enough to hold enough charge. I will be monitoring the battery, and if I need to drop the resolution again, I'll drop it again, because this is supposed to be in 4K 60, but I have it at 360p 60 in the selfie camera until the battery gets back up, because 4K 60 drains it faster and it's cold and all of those factors go into play. So what I'm going to do here is yeah, everything is looking good. Boots are nice and shiny. Really cool. So if you want to start chatting in the comment section, I'll in the live chat section rather, I'll respond to your comments. Until that time, I'm just waiting on this to till about 4:30-ish to get at least to 15% battery, because this usually charges up very quickly. And when I sit down, I'm going to have to charge up my other phone here, because it's at 27% battery, which is, this is the comment phone, so I wouldn't be able to read your comments, you know. So I have to charge up both phones, but I'm definitely going to charge up this one that you guys are watching on, obviously. 4:29 a.m. Let's see what we're working with here. 12% battery. I mean, that's alright. That should be enough to hold enough charge for a few minutes to walk around the area. Here we go. Almost 4:30. So at 4:30, I'm going to put the other cord I have on, or I have in my pocket now, and put it back to this phone. I have a couple of cords in here too, but yeah, this cord too that I was charging my Bluetooth with. But here's the one that came with the gimbal. I'm gonna plug that one back in. Back on track, Michael N. That's right, man. Welcome back, man. Win ball, Michael N. We had Gake here as well. 4:30. It is 4:30. We are at 13% battery, 14% battery. Nice, nice. Okay, let's switch cords. We're at 14% battery now, so we're doing good. Let's see. Oops. If I can sort of like twist this here. Let me just turn it back on. Okay, we're gonna switch back up to 4K 60 in a second here. I'm gonna leave this plugged in. All right, let me put this back in my front pocket and let's keep walking. 6 people welcome. Ooh. Kind of freaked out the gimbal there, so let me sit here first. As a matter of fact, let me turn this off and then turn it on. Let me turn this off and then turn it on. We'll do it like that, and then I'll put on my other glove when I get up. Okay, here we go. Technology. Those are some bright headlights there, man. Bright headlights. Big bright headlights. Okay, we're back, but I have to switch up the resolution. Here's this wonderful shop called Black Rose Cafe and Bakehouse, which is the bakery you were talking about. They have $10 crepes, $4 smoothies. Not bad. $9 nachos, $5 margaritas, breakfast sandwiches for $9, $9.50 quesadillas, I think that says. It's at $9 on the nose. It's that bright light that is making it look like a 50 rather than a 00. Okay, let me crouch down here. Let me raise this back up to 4K. Bear with me, guys. Back at 4K 60, but I will be watching the battery like a hawk. So if I start to see it go down, we're going to have to lower the resolution. There's no other option out of that. But it's mostly 4K 60 FPS. I want to make it mostly, but let me hurry up and put this glove back on so it's not freaking out the gimbal. And here we go. Here we go. All right. That's looking kind of foggy there to me, don't you think? Is this fog coming into the area? It was clear. Just this must have just kind of happened. Gosh, I hope it's not like the other nights I've been here. Every time I walk around here, it starts to get foggy. Or it was always foggy the last few times I came to Locust Grove. Okay, we're back on track, Michael. So we're going to take a walk around Locust Grove now. It's a pretty town area. It's all that glare from the lights. I think it is, yeah, because these lights are They're bright LED lights. That's a good point, Mouse Potato. Got a little shaking there a bit. That's a really nice shot of me walking down, but I've done that before. I think that's fog coming into the area. Look at all that fog. What a shot. That's a pretty town, absolutely, Michael. It really is. I love coming here during the night, too. It has a nice charm, but during the day it does, too. But it just, with my schedule and when it's better enough with the traffic, it always works when I come here during the night. It's really nice. So what I'm going to do here, 8 people, welcome. Welcome back, everyone. If you were here before, welcome back. 16% battery, that's what I'm talking about. Good. We're getting some charge here. I'm going to keep it here to monitor the battery and look at the video through here. So we'll do it that way. 8 people, good morning. It is officially the morning. It's not really the night anymore, although it is the night. You can call it the night. It's the morning. People are about to get ready or getting ready to go to work. So I do expect the traffic to pick up. I'm kind of worried about how fast I'll need to do in the morning traffic. But we'll see. It's a pretty park over here. The swing is very squeaky though, but I mean, if you want to come over here, if you like that, then I guess this is for you. But yeah, it's very squeaky. To be honest, it was squeakier a couple of the other times I came over here. Giant checkers board. You know what? And I went right past that. I forgot to show you guys that. Yes, Mouse Potato. They have a giant checkers board over here. They do. It's so much fun. Indeed. What does that say right there? Leadership Henry Class of 2020. Wow. I know these checkerboards need to be cleaned. The checkerboard itself, but the checker pieces rather need to be cleaned. They almost look like they could be like dumbbells at the gym. But yeah, Mouse Potato. What a nice view. And Michael N., this is a very pretty town. At night it looks gorgeous. I love coming here. I'm not sure how many times I've come here by now. I think I just saw another meteor way up there, but it was very faint. Yeah, Mouse Potato said, LOL Sasquatch. Yeah, you saw that in the background, right? I have this in 4K, so you guys can see exactly how I'm seeing it. I just wasn't paying attention to it, because I'm so used to seeing it, but there's Sasquatch. It's kind of believable, excuse me. It's kind of believable, in this kind of light setting. at a certain angle, it looks like there's somebody actually walking there. It's pretty funny. I thought the red box earlier had books in it. It did. We're going to pass by it again when we end up walking back to the train viewing platform. Right now it's 4:40 a.m. So it's pretty much later on in the night going into the very early morning, and so some people have very early schedules. So I know the traffic will increase, so it isn't as desolate looking as it was the other times I came. And to the right here, before I start walking here, because I'm forgetting that I'm having new viewers here. This is a retro soda machine from the 80s or the 90s, but it looks so cool. It's just, you know, it has dated paint on it, but if you want to get a soda pop, and I always say this from over here, as if you're in the 70s or the 80s or the 90s, then this would be your soda machine. This is a retro soda machine where Diet Pepsi was absolutely brand new. Taste improved by Diet Pepsi. Still only 1 calorie. Diet Pepsi, now no saccharin, 100% NutraSweet. Wow. You can tell how old the soda machine is by the peeling paint. Unfortunately, it's very chapped. Has some chap paint there, if that makes any sense how I said it. Yeah, exactly. I'm about my wits. Locust Grove is safe. I've done this before, but I'm just going to do a quick walk around and then walk back to the train viewing platform anyway, and go right back. That other foggy night was ASMRville, so I walked a bit further than I planned to tonight. So what I'll do is just walk down this street and to the left by that Texaco gas station and just straight on down and make a loop. Miss Celestial gave a smile, right? Oh wow, look at those branches up there. Wow, what a pretty looking house business. Okay, we're in 4K 60 FPS, guys. If you are liking this resolution, please give this video a like. It takes a lot of work, and this is a very new kind of resolution to... It isn't new, but it's new to be streaming with. There's not a lot of people that stream at this resolution. Wow. Lots of thieves here in the UK. That's not good. Unfortunately, I'm sorry you guys have to go through that. It's like a bigger version of New York City. What a beautiful night sky, guys. This is gorgeous. Thought I'd show you that. Can't really take a picture, and the stream is pretty good anyway with that. I try to leave it there because usually it'll be picked, it'll clear out if I don't move. That kind of worked. So you guys could see the stars, but... It's a pretty old countryside house. Very cool. Next to all these businesses. What an interesting location. Looks to be some sort of... I guess CCTV is all over the place. I know, right, Michael N? Exactly. And definitely in the UK. Definitely in a lot of places. And nowadays we have, here in the United States, and I'm sure over there in the UK, doorbell cameras where you can monitor who's walking by your house. But yeah, one time in Halloween of 2022, really just seeing if I could trick-or-treat as an adult, I used it, and it was this ghetto guy that answered part of me, but I really hate to say it like that, but it was. It's like, what the F are you, who the hell are you, what the F do you want? I'm like, really, dude? And that was a stream I did in 2022, funnily enough. That's a stream I did, so you can watch it. That's the Halloween of 2022. But, yeah. My whole point is that security's everywhere, and that's a good thing, but don't want it to be Big Brother. We don't want criminals using security cameras for their benefit. We want it to actually be used for what it was originally meant to be used for. What in the world? Amazon. Hello, my name is Degradation. Okay, I try not to take a picture with this app to try to keep the app stable, but I had to with that. That is too funny. 15% battery, not bad. My name is Degradation. That's funny. Look at this. Like, I've never seen that before. That's kind of funny. And then, speaking of security cameras, this shop is loaded with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 security cameras. 5, like, and 6 if you add mine. And it's being streamed to social media, so I mean, there you have it. I mean, that's the safest you can get. But that is really funny. Hello, my name is Degradation. Oh yeah. Excuse me, guys. Kind of just, I need to drink some more water. I'm trying not to drink too much water, because if I do, there's nowhere I really can use the bathroom. I can, but, or as you would say in the UK, the toilet, but yeah, I can't alleviate myself in Locust Grove technically. I think it's just better if I head over to Stockbridge and do it. Because one time, a few times, too many, I went to Quick Trip, and it was just kind of weird just even stopping by there and how the people were looking at me. And I'm like, well, I know the ski mask is saying something, but even without it, it was kind of weird. Maybe they were just, in the morning traffic rush. It's like, well, I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather have my peace and hold it in. Funnily enough, I know of other spots I can alleviate myself with. Oh, really? Mashed potato said we call it bog, too. Interesting slang going on. So you call it bog? Okay. Or loom. The bog or the loom, maybe? I think that's how you would say it. That's interesting. Okay. Locust Grove is the jam. I love coming here to Locust Grove. You guys rock. It does have its bad moments, but very, 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 very rarely do they have bad moments. It's doing way better than Stockbridge, and Stockbridge has very good moments too, to be honest with you. But I mean, cities do change over time. Stockbridge seems to be better now, but I just don't like I don't like bad elements, man. Let's just say that. I can, unfortunately, poverty, if I see it, and it's not even the poverty that's the worst of it. It's, dude, If that makes any sense how I'm saying it. You just want to stay safe. You don't want to be around, as you would say, mouse potato, thieves, or, looking at you sideways. It's just the sad reality of it. Locust Grove, you don't really have to worry about that at all. As you see, it's just calm. It's a beautiful night. But I'm going to keep it on a nice, bright, light subject. That's my quick dip into politics. We have a motorcyclist over there. I hope you're warm, man. That is ridiculous in this kind of weather. It smells like birthday cake, but with slightly burnt candles. Smells interesting. Somebody paid $20.70. This has a cyberpunk kind of vibe. It should have been 2077. Here you go. This guy paid $175 for this. He put in 50 gallons. $175. This music sounds so cyberpunk from a distance. It sounds like chill hip-hop up close, but from a distance it sounds so cyberpunk. Are they advertising here? What is this, Wendy's which thing?
Iconic Frosty with the salted caramel twist.
Gotta be Wendy's, huh? It stayed there too. I mean, Wendy's is meh. But yeah, $175 is that's kind of insane money, It's down this way. That is a nice looking street. It's just too dark to me to walk down. Another meteor. Perfect timing. That was a whole nother meteor. It just zipped across and raced across the sky just then. It did like zip. That's the third meteor I've seen tonight. Really cool. Oh, this is so cozy over here, guys. This is the life, like, that you have your land like this. The lights are off. There's a Christmas decoration right there. The sound of the motors going down the street. Doesn't this just make you want to just take a nap or get some sleep, maybe? I know it wouldn't with me. That's really comfy. Gas here is $3, $2.99, $3 US. I know, right, Miss Celestial Ascent? That's a lot of money. $175. Yeah. We have really friendly people over here too. You can always tell the cool people by how they drive as well sometimes. They're really careful, and man, just shout out to all the cool, friendly people of Locust Grove. I know Michael Sims. We have another Michael in my community too. Michael Sims. He'll usually come on as well. And this is his hometown, but he does truck driving. But yeah, that's really cool. Let me hold this directly on me. Maybe that'll help. So I won't start shaking in an unnatural kind of way. I may plug in this phone into one of the plugs at the train wing platform, this one, while I let this one stay in the power bank itself, so it can keep getting charged that way. That way this one can get a speedy, quick boost, maybe into the 30s or 40s, percentage-wise. Yeah, this night scenery though is really, really cool. I should be back in Stockbridge by about 6:30, I'm guessing. I'm trying to give myself some 6:30. But I really have to be careful in that area with how the roads are designed and how drivers come into the driveway. Unless I park my bike far inward into the Waffle House parking lot, maybe. Or I could go over by the other part where there's a rock parking lot. I could probably do that too. Yeah, I'm nice and comfy now. I'm not cold. I mean, my fingers are a little cold, but not internally, if that makes any sense. Is that a cat or a bird? Interesting. This is a post office right here. But that is so cool, guys. I saw 3 meteors. Three meteoroids in the sky tonight. That's really cool. How is everyone in the chat section doing right now? Hope you guys are relaxing and just taking this gorgeous night in. Really gorgeous morning in. It really is still the night. The moon is out, the stars are out, so I mean, I'm breathing a lot and I see a lot of steam coming out of my, if I show you to the left here, that is kind of crazy. Let me show you how much steam I have. You guys can see that. That's kind of insane, man. I just kind of noticed that, but it's nice, absolutely. I'm glad you're liking it. Indeed, it's very nice. But But yeah, I was breathing out so much steam. I'm like, is that the fog doing that? That was me. But I don't have brain fog though, that's good. It's that kind of weather though, it's really cold. And it's only going to get much colder in the next couple of weeks, so what I may end up doing is getting some heated gloves. But I'm going to have to get the back of that bike welded because the rear rack came off of the bike frame. It kind of stripped off of there, and I still haven't done that yet. And I have to also weld together the other side of the rear rack, which recently I think cracked. It's unfortunate, but it's just part of what happens to vehicles if they're not super bumpy road ready. It's a cozy morning over here, guys. Looks very nice. Barnes Physical Therapy, Market South Properties. This is a police officer. He has his music blasting. That cop has some loud R&B music blasting, man. It's funny. TNT meets your hometown butcher. So I usually go on the other side of that, but that's pretty cool. Crumbles, Baker, Four Seasons Nail. It's a Puerto Rican flag there. Interesting. I feel like this is the beginning of my glimpses of the future at some point, where I was having these random dreams that were very immersive, of just like walking and going different places. I'm like, but that technology must not exist yet if that's a video and it looks like a dream. And the videos back then, like in the 10s, the early 10s, by the way, the 2010s, were kind of going like, you know, at 30 FPS and 24 FPS, because that's all, you know, we had to work with back then. And 60 FPS was just coming out, but it was nowhere near the quality of what I saw. But to be streaming it is something completely different. I'm just so grateful for this. Clean Earth Sanitation, 770-775-0505. Pretty cool. That looks like a nice house across the train tracks there. Jackson Street. Okay. Car is speeding, man. That car is going fast. And so is the police officer. It's funny. It's one of those times I came here to Locust Grove. A few times ago, they were speeding through here at like 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour to get to where they had to get to. They were going fast. across the street, I said it the right way. But yeah, across the street they have a antique shop, like metal objects turned into sculptures. I can go ahead and show you guys that real quick, and then walk back across the street and walk back to the town once again, and I'll go back to the train viewing platform and check on how much my bike is charged. Locust Grove is one of the safest towns you can go to. This is called the Planters Walk Antiques. Okay. And I've showed this a few times before already. But yeah, they have like a Tin Man sculpture over here. A bird sculpture, a huge bird sculpture. A bicycle over there. I'm not sure if that's in use or if that's just a sculpture. Those are nice bikes. In essence, they really haven't changed in design much. The other time I came here in the fog, that gate was open. But yeah, just objects there, bikes, antiques, a waterbed depot, 678-432-5250. Cool. They do have CCTV here as well, but I'm still showing you just how it looks here. This is the entrance. It's kind of dark, but yeah, they have a Frosty the Snowman right there. Is that a night dresser or chair? A couple of more of these cool looking antique bikes. Yes, this place is really cool, so really cool. Planters Antiques. Very cool place here in the town of Locust Grove. The historic town anyway. See that charger kind of snagging steadily on the gimbal. We're about to sit down for a minute and I'll chat with all of you at the train viewing platform. And I wanted to go down this street this time, so I'll probably do that on my bike and then just head straight back. Because I technically did show the Christmas tree in the last stream, but I'll see. I'll probably just do a big loop around. I'll see about it. I have to always remember, this is the 4th time now, I think, where I thought that this light was the train, and it isn't. It's so bright, though. That's really what it is. Really cool area. Well, let's go back to the train viewing platform. And, yeah, I'm going to check on my battery here. How much are we at? 14%, not bad. Fully drained 2% in, how long was that, 35 minutes? First Saturday in December, downtown Locust Grove, Christmas in the Grove. Locust Grove just turned 130 last year, so Locust Grove this year is 131, and it will be 132 soon in 2025. I did say I was going to cross the street here. Let's hurry up and get across here. That was a big step down before that car comes. There we go. We're good. Okay, and that isn't even a fast driver. That's a really nice paced kind of driver. Shorty's Barbecue and More. Really cool barbecue pit here. Definitely was probably happening during the summer, but it is the middle of the autumn now. Pretty much in the second half of it. I'm not surprised that that gimbal kind of... Oh, you can even see the stair steps. Cool, with that car coming by. That, gimbal kind of snagged there a bit from that steep step down. I didn't even expect it. But you have a motorcycle shop right here called Elite Baggers and Audio. So apparently they just work on your bike's sound system, it seems, but just the accessories on it. I actually do want to get a motorcycle in the future. I've seen a couple of motorcycles in here, so it looks like they are definitely doing work. Shout out to Harley Davidson motorcycles, and I'm not sponsoring them or anything, but I just like Harley Davidson's Elite Baggers and Audio. Cool. Pretty cool. There's the train viewing platform across the street. Love and Oven Pizzeria. Got some more Christmas decorations right here. Very nice, cool. It's incite barbecue. Pretty cool. Looks very modern in there. We passed by here a couple of times. Christmas in the Grove 2024 Parade and Festival is on December 7th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. downtown Locust Grove, 186 Cleveland Street, Locust Grove, Georgia, 30248, of course, here in the United States. For those of you who are watching from other places in the world, it's a really nice sit-down area. I could see, you know, reading a book here during the day hours or the night hours if you're good enough to do that in this kind of weather. But this is definitely a social kind of spot where you can hang out. Really cool. I guess I'll walk this way and show you this convenient but kind of unnecessary step down. I mean, it's okay, but I don't know. There are no cars coming this way anyway or that way, so oops. See, no cars. But it isn't gonna stay that way, so let's hurry up and get back to the platform. One way. The Locust Grove way. 6 people, good morning. How are all of you doing? We're about to relax and sit and chat. Gotta check on my bike's charge now. Locust Grove is a completely safe city, as you see. I can just relax, take a walk, chat with all of you. Look at that, the lights even come back on for us. They come back on for us, rather. Like a big studio, it's really cool. Let me put you guys down there. Alright, let's check on my bike's charge here. This phone is at 13% battery. Let's see. Where are we at here on this bike? Okay, turn on, because we are charging. If it's in the 80s already, it's probably not in the 80s, it's probably in the 70s. We're at 78% battery, so I'm gonna get this like another half an hour, 45 minutes to charge, and we should be good enough to go back to Stockbridge comfortably. And we can speed a little and then take our time and Get it right. Yeah, that's a really old school saying from an R&B song. Right. Let's relax. I'm gonna switch out the cords here and the gimbal cord away. Use this one the whole way. I'm going to use the Samsung. And this one right here, I can just use to charge up this phone. I'm going to get my power brick, so let me turn off the gimbal here. But yeah, Locust Grove is pretty interesting. It's a nice, cool town area. You guys can watch me get the power brick and start putting all this stuff away. I can put the gimbal away and I'm ready to head back in a second. Definitely in the like 5:40 a.m. I should be okay to travel just a little bit, but I'm going to mostly focus on heading back, so I shouldn't go through the battery. But that was a cool walk around look. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. I am so sorry. Just trying to grab this cord and then push the phone down. This phone is good to go now. We're at 12% battery, but we should be back up into the teens and 20s. And I'm gonna plug this phone in. It's at 20% battery. I'm gonna get a power brick to plug it in. What we got in my other pocket here. Oh, I forgot about this. This is a ruler, a paper ruler I did. And what do we got here? What is this? It's no good now. Oh wow, it's a Chick-fil-A. I don't need it. It's a Chick-fil-A sauce thing. I have plenty of those. It's leaking really bad. It's not really good to use. Let me go ahead and get my power brick and I'm going to charge this phone.
Go ahead, sir, 33. Sir, that line 20 including the power, that RWSX car.
Let me go ahead and where is that power brick? It's in here, and that's what it is. Okay. I have hand sanitizer, so I'm gonna need to use one of these. So I have one that's already open.
Okay, let me go over that. Okay, so on that RWSX 900988, he found a handbrake, and the R1 wheel was 152 degrees, and the R2 wheel was 270 degrees. He also found a handbrake on what car?
Really cool. So I'm gonna plug the Commons phone Well, thank you, Miss Celestial Listen. Coffee for you, Dream. Absolutely. I'll be back there. Back there. Or I'll say back where I stay at in the next hour and a half. I'll surely get some coffee. From where I stay at. I'm acting like I live where you live, Miss Celestial Listen. That's kind of funny. But I will be back there, technically. I mean, I guess I could say that. Let me plug this guy in.
Hey, 733, did you get any wheel temperatures from that RWSX 901152 car?
Okay, I'm going to move you guys here. They're just chatting about the trains and what's going on, the issues with it, and whatnot.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. I'm gonna relax. I've got my other phone charging. It's at 20% battery, so 14, right? Let's watch this. Let's see if I have my chapstick. Did I carry that with me?
Yeah, once I get those two wheel temperatures from the other car,
I said I was to hurry up and get out. I don't think I carried it with me. Now I've got chapped lips a little bit. I think I left it where I stayed at as well. I was in such a rush to hurry up and get out that forgot my chapstick, so there's that. But what's up, everyone? Got some charge on this phone. Let me see what we're working with. I'll probably do this. We're at 11%. 11% battery. Tell you what, I'm gonna lower the resolution so I can get into the 20s. I'm gonna lower it down to 360. Here we go. We're at 360p. So I'm just gonna leave it here until we get back on the road. But what's up, everyone? These are some nice new gloves I got.
okay, you know what location those are?
These are like 22, 23 bucks on Amazon. 23 US dollars, so
R1 and R2 or
that's like about
wheel location?
I think like 15 to 20 pounds. British pounds.
Got a copy. Okay, let's go ahead and tell them dispatch so we can find we can have a final job operation.
Stockbridge. Now I heard them say that. Oh wow, you can see that star twinkling right beyond this tree as well. Very loud walkie-talkies you guys got going on, but you can see that star there, if I can zoom up enough. Oh, star is twinkling, man. Very nice, dude. Okay, here we go. It's kind of dark though when I zoom up, but all right, guys, what's up? It is 5:24 a.m. It is a cold 43 Fahrenheit. I had no idea I'd be out here at night in the middle of the cold doing this, but here I am. I mean, it's kind of fun still. That much more when it's cold because you don't really expect to see people out, but yeah. What's up, everyone? 6 people watching. Good morning. It is November 17th, 2024. November 17th, 2024. And yeah, just sitting here waiting on my bike to at least charge into the high 90s because it'll actually be in the 70s according to the gauge. So that'll be good enough to get me back to Stockbridge from here. These streams usually last about roughly 4 to 4.5 hours anyway, so this one was kind of divided up because we had low battery issues, but it is what it is. Maybe if I run into low battery like that, we can sit and chat first and then walk around. Maybe I'll do it that way. But it seems that you guys like me chatting with all of you. I see the viewership going back up now. I look like such a ninja with this ski mask going on here. I look like a ninja, like coming through your screen, right? At 60 frames a second. But I really love this app, the iRoll Pro app. This app is absolutely amazing. It fully utilizes your smartphone's capabilities and live streams it, so you get the best image quality from your phone. Shout out to iRoll Pro. I used Camify and it was mediocre to pretty bad still. Even though it was actually streaming 4K 60 FPS, it gave no indication that it was streaming at 4K 60 FPS. It was slightly choppy and it ran down my battery way quicker than iRoll Pro did. Yeah, so there you have it. iRoll Pro is the jam. Camify, they need to do some work. Thought I saw another meteorite there. That would be the fourth or fifth meteorite. That's insane. But yeah, guys. The universe favors you. I appreciate that, Miss Celestial Ascent. That's so cool that the universe favors me. I'm so grateful for that. I've been through a lot of stuff in my own life, and I'm so grateful for all the wonderful gifts and blessings from the universe. And, you know, that's how I view it, you know. And it's just really amazing. It looks like the sky is starting to kind of turn a navy blue here. We may be starting to see a sunrise, which is pretty cool. The sun, because the clocks go back, you know, the sun may be coming up super early for the timing, so that will be pretty cool to kind of ride back when the sun is coming up. But yeah, super cool morning. I appreciate that, Miss Celestial Ascent. Miss Celestial Ascent, and let's see, is Windball, Michael, and Mouse Potato, are you guys still here? Are you guys in the background? Well, hi to all the silent watchers as well. I'm kind of concerned about the coldness of when I go back. It may get very, very cold. I don't want to speed too fast on this. And also, I want to get this bike welded. So it may cost like $50 to $70, so I wouldn't be able to do it now, but guys, I mean, I do have a Ko-Fi and PayPal. I mean, if you want to donate, that always helps out the channel a lot. If you absolutely want to do that, you do not have to do that. But I want to get that fixed on my bike. But yeah, this bike is pretty cool. I mean, it does have its flaws, but its pros definitely pretty much outweigh it. I could, you know, rig the bike and make it look futuristic. Already more so with that lime green, you know. Got a high-tech helmet to go with it, and it's really cool. But, yeah. Windball, still here. Awesome, man. Windball is still with us. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You guys are going to get to see me go on my bike in the next 15 or so minutes. I'm going to give it until at least 5:40, 5:45. And then I'll go ahead and head out. I want to go down this street right here, but I don't know, man. I probably will. I haven't been down this street before. And I want to hurry up and head back to Stockbridge. I'll probably stop by the Tanger outlets, though. So I'll probably take the long loop around, but and I want to drain the battery, so I'll probably just take this short street up here, do a quick like little loop, and then come back onto the street and head through McDonough, Stockbridge. But I have to be very careful, guys. I have to be very careful in McDonough and Stockbridge during you know, the morning traffic, even if it isn't, you know, rush hour. Some people do go to work on Sunday, but you have to be super careful in Stockbridge on driving a car or motorcycle, and especially an e-bike. So I still have to be very vigilant and careful. I will not take Flippin' Road in Old Atlanta again. That was pretty sketch going through Maze Crossing. So I'll just I'll stick to briefly on Flippin and to the left. That's Locust Grove Police, I think. I'll stick to Flippin Road and then go to the left and then come back up the other side. I'll probably park endward into the parking lot of Waffle House and then end it. I'm saying that because I don't want to end it in a driveway anymore. There are too many cars that...
Could you send us a picture of your brake fluid?
Brake fluid, huh? Yeah, I don't want to end my streams in the driveway anymore. I'm going to end it in the parking lot and then say bye to all of you like that, and then, you know, at least where it's safe. So if they're coming in the driveway and they speed through there, that's on them. If they do something stupid, that's on them. At least I'm not in the way, so... I'm playing it safe. I have to be really safe doing these streams, and Locust Grove is fine. McDonough, for the most part, Locust Grove is fine. For the most part, even too, McDonough is fine, but I don't know, man. Sometimes McDonough kind of wavers, depending on the drivers, obviously. That's anywhere you go. But I don't know what it is about Stockbridge sometimes. They just lose their minds in that weird little intersection of where Kroger is and the hotels over there. They lose their minds. It's like, I understand you need to get food or gas or something, but you need to keep your radar vision as you're driving. You could have hit other cars with that. I mean, not just me, but especially me. I mean, but especially other cars too. Like, so in other words, I'm just going to play it safe when I head back, especially around that area. You'll see it, and yeah, that's my plan. That's my game plan. I never figured I'd say this, but I have to have a game plan just to drive back to where I stay at. But you always do anyway, but it's just insane, you know? But look at all this smoke coming out of my ski mask. That's insane. I have this breath mint here. It's still good. I think it is. It's still packaged. I'm gonna have this breath mint. I've had it for a few months. But car's kind of driving slow there. Okay. Still good. Oh yeah, it's still good. It's still minty fresh. I know, right? Miss Celestial is sent for everything, really. Exactly. Exactly. You have to have a game plan for everything, really. Especially these days. Anywhere you go, but definitely in this kind of climate. That ribbon looks so nice on these gloves, guys. That looks so cool. Brand new. That looks so cool. It's not in 4K, it's in 360p, but really cool stuff. Let me see if I can kind of type that in and get some more on. Maybe that'll lock it in a bit more. Traffic is starting to kind of build up a little, but not much. Still relatively quiet. I really shouldn't be afraid to come over here during the day. There may not be a lot of traffic, but there may be people over here at the train platform, you know. It's just better to come here at night, because coming here during the day, I just don't know, man. That's another thing, really, is leaving my bike here during the day. It would be more of what Mouse Potato said in the back earlier, that in the UK, my bike would have already been stolen, so we don't want to do that. Also, too, I want to get a kryptonite lock for that bike. So I still have like a couple $100 worth of stuff to do with the bike. I have to get it welded again. I have to spray paint it, which I already brought the paint for it. And I have to get a lock for it. That lock now, it used to be $105, but that lock, the kryptonite lock that AK uses, if you don't know who AK is, that's referring to Action Kid. He's another YouTuber who I, moderated for by now for years, and he's a really good friend. shout out to him. His feet or his foot is finally starting to actually recuperate and recover, and he's on his foot again. Huge shout out to Action Kid. But he uses a kryptonite lock. I want to get a kryptonite lock rather for this bike. But that's like $140, so still some stuff I need to get for it, but I'll definitely check it out. Still a couple of $100 worth of stuff to get. There's always every time you get money, you know, there's always stuff to pay or stuff you need to get, such as food, maybe accessories, or just stuff that happens in life. Like, that's just part of wear and tear of mileage for it to, you know, chip or crack. But I want to catch it before it gets any worse, you know? So, sometime soon I'll get it fixed. A little friendly driver, so it's like, hi. If you notice me doing that. But 7 people, good morning. 8 people, good morning, actually. It's amazing, you know, with the iRoll Pro app, this is 360p, but we're still doing 60 frames a second. So the resolution dropped, but still 60 frames a second, so still good. I couldn't keep it all the way in 4K for the battery sync, but I'm going to be streaming the rest of this in 4K very shortly anyway, so especially when I start getting ready. I'm going to bump it back up to 4K. I'm going to make sure at least the charge rate of it is high enough so the discharge rate isn't dropping too low. So it's 5:37 a.m., so I'm going to throw this little guy away and I'm going to check what my bike is at, percentage-wise, and we're about to head back on the road, so... I didn't drink too much water because I'm already feeling a little bit like I have to alleviate myself, but it's not bad. 9 people, welcome, good morning. This phone is at 26% charge. I mean, that's okay. Marcus, what's up, man? Hey, good morning from Jonesboro. What's up, Marcus? Hey, from the Locust Grove, Georgia. What's up, man? All the way in Clinton County, Jonesboro, man. Good morning. Marcus, new viewer, welcome to my channel. So we got some locals starting to come into the chat here. I appreciate you, Marcus. All new viewers. I mean, if you could share this video with your friends, I'll respond to them in the chat section with the time I do have, and when it's safe enough on the road as well. When it's safe enough, but... Went down the wrong way there, goodness. I'm sucking on a mint, really. I just showed you guys, but yeah, I'm sucking on a mint. Just a little something before I get back on the road, before I have something warm to drink when I get back. 10 people, good morning. 10 people, good morning. Marcus, it is super cold out here. You already know that, I mean, Georgia, we get cold spouts, but at the same time, I mean, this is still pretty cold, so... I'm kind of looking at the winter. It may be a warm winter, but it may be a cold winter. Sometimes I've noticed in Georgia that the temperatures get colder towards the end of the year than they do in the beginning of the year. I'm not sure if that has to do with the geography of where we are, but yeah, man, it is what it is. 10 people, good morning. Please share this video with your friends. Please give this video a like. We're about to ride on the roads of Henry County in a second. I'm kind of skeptical about how cold it's going to get, but we'll see in a second. It's almost 5:40, so I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna go check on the bike battery. I'm gonna point the camera to me, going to check it for you guys, and yeah, we're about to get back on the road. I'm gonna raise up the resolution to 4K because I have it at 360p right now to let the phone charge a bit, which is good. So, but yeah, man. Marcus, you said, yep, I stepped out and right back in. Yeah, exactly. It's that kind of weather, man. Yeah, it's that kind of weather. It's cold. I would have done the same thing, too. I would have stepped out and stepped back in. You see me in the ski mask, man, and these gloves, too. These are 3M ski gloves I have, and on that bike, you can feel the cold still come through your fingertips, and it's just kind of insane. So I will definitely invest in heated gloves again. I don't know where my other heated gloves are, but I'll just get new ones. I'll just have 2 pairs. The other one I have to find. Irene Zab. Wow, I haven't seen you in a long time. Irene, welcome to my channel and welcome back, really. Saying hello, everyone. Irene Zab, good morning. Good morning to you. We're about to take a nice bike ride. If you all of you can just stick around, share this with your friends, please. Irene Zab, greetings from Kenya. Wow. Greetings, Kenya. From the United States. Good morning. Good morning from the United States to you. I think it's the afternoon there. What is up, Irene Zab, from the United States to you. Greetings to you. That's one thing I've noticed about Locust Grove is that they have sufficiently older vehicles, which I think is pretty cool. If you want to get that retro kind of chill vibe, just come to Locust Grove. It's cool. It's really cozy here, guys, and I can't tell you enough. The safety here is unmatched. This is one of the best cities I've been in at night. You could just walk around. It's like old school. Welcome, everyone. Wow. And Marcus is a local from Jonesboro. Welcome, man. I usually do this. I haven't done it in 5 days, but I usually come over to Locust Grove or McDonough and just like ride around my bike lately, or sometimes I'll do walking streams, but I usually try to combine both. But yeah, man, all new viewers, welcome to my channel. Yeah, we're really cool people here. Thank you, Irene. You shared on your community page. Thank you so much. That's so awesome of you. Thank you. Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Cool, he's taking his boat down to the dock or something. That's really cool. That's really cool, man. Locust Grove is a different vibe. It's really cool. Especially at this time of night. McDonough is usually pretty cool, but I mean, I don't know. McDonough varies. Sometimes it's very cool, and then it's kind of like Stockbridge now. Like, sometimes it can almost go left. If that makes any sense.
Upon the inspection, conductor found handbrakes applied to that line 20 at RWSX 900988, and he was able to release that handbrake, and he found no exceptions, and he gave me wheel temperatures and all the information that I needed.
Man, I look interesting in this ninja mask. I ought to do this. I'm looking at myself in the video. That looks nice and smooth, by the way.
That was line 25 on the train, and after releasing that handbrake, he found no other braking issues on that car, and took no exceptions to wheels and found no sticking brakes, nothing, no other braking issues.
I mean, really, right?
So they will be able to continue with no restrictions on each side.
Okay, it's 5:43, so I'm gonna raise this resolution up now. What kind of battery we got in here? 23%? I mean, that may be enough to hold. Okay, we're in 4K. Told you guys. Oops. Here you go. Sorry about that quick pan there. Try to grab the screen the right way. It's hard. Here we go. Here we go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and check on the bike meter, the battery meter, and we're about to start getting ready. So I'll get my chest mount out, and we'll see. It's too cold out here, though. 91% battery, okay. So it's probably in the 80s or high 70s, low 80s. So we're at 91% battery. I could let it charge maybe just 2 more minutes, 3 more minutes, just get a little boost in there for security, and I'll just go ahead and start getting ready. So I'll get my chest mount on, and we're going to prepare to start traveling. I guess if I should drink water, now would be the time to do it, but I already have to kind of alleviate myself, so I'll just put this guy on, and then I'm just gonna start getting ready. That way, it'll be a quick and easy process, and we can explore the Tanger outlets a bit, and head on over to Stockbridge. Okay, so let's get some queso. There we go. I said queso. Queso is cheese in Spanish. If I'm going to Argentina, I gotta start to learn some more Spanish. I mean, I know some of the basic phrases, but how am I gonna be mixed Latino, right, and then not even know Spanish? True life moments. What's up, man? Hey guys, what's up? Watching from Henry County. What's up, man? We're in your county right now. We're here in Locust Grove, man. What's up, man? We're in your neck of the woods. I usually come over here anyway, so True Life Moments, welcome, man. I think you've been on my channel before. Welcome back, man. We're about to start writing in a second. And Gake saying, hello, everyone. What's up, Gake? Welcome back. He was on the first stream, Gake. Gake was on the first stream. What's up, Gake? New viewers, welcome. It's pretty much charged. This is at 75%, so we are good to go, man. 75 is awesome. Put this in my pocket and lock it. It is a Sunday, so we shouldn't have that much traffic heading back. It shouldn't be any more than what we are having to work with. This is at 30%. I wish it was at 30%. A whole bunch of battery. But maybe by 2030 we'll get decent enough phone stat. You could actually probably do that. So it is 5:40. Ooh, time is going by quick. It's 5:48. Time is flying, guys. 2024 is almost over. This year has gone by so fast. And I'm telling you, I'll put this in here then. I'm telling you guys. Now, we may get pretty windy on our way back, but do I have my microphone in here? I'm going to get my microphone out here, and depending on how much battery I have left, I'll plug in the microphone towards the end, so you get some sort of redemption from the wind. It's looking kind of foggy over there. Let's get back before that fog kicks in. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Put that in. Because it's supposed to be really foggy by 7 o'clock. I looked at the Weather Channel app last night before I ever came out. I had so much I was doing on this bike. I was kind of running late for the scheduled time I gave out. So, it is what it is, but at the same time, I have to be so careful of that fog. We do not want to be riding in any of those kind of conditions anymore after the last stream I did. And like I mentioned, you have to be very careful in Stockbridge. It should be okay, but I don't know, man. That's Henry County Police, by the way, right there. Just kind of guessing. I'm about to read the comments again, guys. Just give me 1 second as I put these chargers really away. They charge up the dual battery system. And I can also show you very quickly, this bike has to get welded badly. This part is coming off, and this part now is cracked, so bad cracks, to be really honest with you, but it's bad enough if I don't attend to it. So I will definitely look into getting those parts welded back and stitched back together. I'm going to be charging this bike when I get back anyway, so I might as well just stuff it in there, kind of. It's not going to stay like that. Alright. Okay. Get some heat in there. Add some humidity in there. Heat and humidity. That'll keep my hands warm. Because that is what we're going to need. Okay, here we go. I like how the shirt goes all the way like that. You could just pull it way over your gloves. That looks super cool. Let me charge or turn on the pedals here. Everyone's saying hi to each other. You guys are so friendly. Oops, what did I do? What did I do? I have to reset that pedal. I'll go into the settings in a second. Okay, both need to really be reset. Okay, here we go. So, all right. Connecting. It's kind of weird. Technology. Let's turn this off and turn it on again. Let's actually turn both of these off again. And I'll go back to the main menu. Maybe that'll help. Okay, let's turn these on. Let's try that again. These are the wrong color coordinations. Alright, let's see. DIY, we're going to do green, blue, and red. That's for caution. I'll do yellow this time. I'll add yellow to it. Connect backwards. Comet backwards. I'll do wave backward. Actually, I'll do wave forward. Let's chase middle out. Yeah, I'll do chase middle out. That looks cool. At least it'll stay on. Nah, I don't know. I'll do what I had it at before. It looks cooler that way. I mean, the same thing for the other pedal, and I'm just customizing my pedal. It helps drivers to see me too, by the way. It's not just for a fashion statement. There you go. So, wave backward. It's going the same direction. Let's see, wave forward. There we go. So now it's kind of invert it. Okay, so let's power these lights on here. There you go.
Power on. Bluetooth connected. Headlight on. Headlight on. Headlight on. Tail light on.
Alright, we're about to ride, guys. Please share this with your friends. We're about to get super foggy weather. Let me hurry up and get out of here before that fog really kicks in. Let me turn on my Bluetooth. Okay, let's get back to the video.
Bluetooth connected.
Keep saying Bluetooth connected.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Let me turn this on. All this stuff just to get back on the road, guys. There you go. All right. And finally, these lights may not stay on, but it was worth a shot. All right, here you go. Got all the technology ready, so all that gear has to be like set up. It's really all safety. Let's get out of here before that fog catches up. I don't know if I'm gonna go over to the Tanger outlets now, guys. It's kind of let's just head back, I think, right? I don't know. Do you guys want to see the Tanger outlets? Here we go. I promised I would go down this street. So. Let's do a loop around, and then I'm going to go back that way to the Tanger outlets, and we're going to get out of this potentially dangerous foggy weather. It's already getting foggy right now. That's not cool. More bikes over here. I know you're cold. I know, right? It looks cold. Very country over here. Very country. It's not modern at all. I thought it was going to be way more modern. Guys, we're just going to head back. I think we'll just head back. About 70%. I want to make sure that we have enough to get back. Now, I'll go to the Tanger outlets. to charge my phone up as I do this, so if I need to mute the phone, I'll most likely mute it. Go by the Christmas tree and show you, and then we're gonna, oh goodness, excuse me, head back. Guess it's the bumps in the road. It's making me burp a lot. Charging stations here if you want to use them. That wind sounds so cold, guys. I'm listening to it on the Bluetooth. Oh, Merry Christmas, all of you guys watching. New viewers, everyone here who's joining. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from the Tanger Outlets to you. That wind sounds so cold, so I'm going to probably mute the mic when we start doing high speed. Because that microphone sounds terrible. I'm going to show these stores here. And this stream as well, because why not? Nike, you got Journeys, Carter's, Babies and Kids. Shout out to Journeys and their awesome knee-high Converse. And Charlotte Rose too. They had some eye-catching ladies' boots. I'll show it to you. And then I'll come back to Journeys and show you when I talk about the Converse. Happy holidays, Miss Celestia. Listen. Outlet. Here's Charlotte Rose. I'm gonna have to keep talking over that music, and I'll make this very quick for you guys. So here you go. Let me get a picture of this first, and then I'll loop back around. Here we go. So let me keep Tanger Outlet, Locust Grove. Merry Christmas. Okay, let's go back this way. I see security right there, so I'm going to just loop back around. But I'm going to show you Journeys and their cool Converse. Eight people. Welcome. So Charlotte Rose, they had a pair of black patent knee-high boots. I showed that in the last stream, so you can just go ahead and watch that one if you're interested. Because that was security right there. We don't want to get into trouble. But look at that futuristic bike I'm riding, guys. Look at that. That is so cool. Here's Journeys. So, let me make this quick. I want to make this quick and very brief. Shout out to Journeys. You see those knee-high Converse? Knee-high Converse. Shout out to you guys. They have all sorts of like different Converse here. New Balance. They have Timberlands right there to keep your feet warm. High heel ones for the ladies. They even have like knee-high-ish looking ones for little people, man. But New Balance right there. I love New Balance. And yeah, I have a pair of the black and white knee-high Converse. Those are the best Converse I've ever owned. And the other Converse they have are pretty cool too. Let's keep riding. So let's get away from that music and right back to Stockbridge. Got a long ways to go. But it's going to be a fun ride, so. I usually don't talk that loud, and I sound so enthusiastic, but I was really trying to talk over that copyrighted music, so. have famous footwear here too. If you want to get more shoes, they have more boots in there as well. Hawaiian coffee since we famous. Wow. Molly Wow. Oshkosh Bagosh, the Honey Baked Ham and Company, and Skechers. Denim jacket at Route 21. Route 21 usually has good fashion. Apostle, Oakley, Tommy Hilfiger, I mean, you name it. Kate Spade, New York. Cosmetics Company store, that's a pretty generic name, but okay. The Coach Men's Factory and Levi's Outlet Store. That sky is starting to turn a little bit blue there, I see. So we may be able to break out some daylight. Locust Grove is always a vibe. Oh, okay. I thought you were going the other way. I thought he was turning the other way. He's going this way. He's going to move out of his way. Let me turn this light on. Look at all that smoke coming from my breath. Insane, dude. And 9 people, good morning, welcome. Hope no frost yet on the tarmac. Safe travels, absolutely, man. We don't have frost on the tarmac. It's in the 40s Fahrenheit, so we don't have frost on there, but I'm being extra cautious, though. I will say that. That's Locust Grove Police, cool. Locust Grove Police, they're like Stockbridge, they're usually really cool. Okay. Happy birthday, Irene. Right. This light is a little slow. Ooh, I love the clouds over there. That wind is howling, guys, but I'm gonna mute the microphone when we get onto the... Well, maybe I won't. That sunrise looks amazing, guys. And we got a train coming through too, so... guys. nicer, dude. Oh, wow. Look at that sunrise, though. That looks so pretty. Let's go where the least traffic is, though. Let's go back this way. Absolutely, Miss Lost Jellison. This chat is so awesome tonight. That's what I was saying. Some of the nights we have a slow chat, but some of the nights we get really awesome chats. And tonight is definitely one of those nights. And I really hope it stays this way. I really love this community tonight. Mara's community is so cool. It's like, a huge shout out to Ian Mara and his awesome community, man. Nice sky, absolutely. We got the moon right there. This is insane. And then fog right there, and then to the right, we got the sunrise. Like, this is insane. There's so much to take in. Foggy towards McDonough. Let's go straight. They have a Christmas tree over by the McDonough Municipal Court. It is so cold in this ride, guys. It's really cold. It's cold, guys. Yeah. Yeah. You can go ahead of me. Yeah. You're good, bud. Here we go. It's cold. So cold. And you got a tire shot right there. That's cool. How about this one? This is a 4-incher. %battery. You should have enough to get back with no problem, really, to be honest with you. dude. Cool, it was a Cybertruck. California, huh? Fahrenheit out here. It's so cold. It's 42 Fahrenheit out here. 4% battery. Almost back there, buddy. Almost back there. And it is sunrise, so that's cool. Ended in the parking lot over here. Alright guys, I'll end it maybe right here or something. Right here. Alright guys, you gotta stay safe, so thank you guys so much for watching. Oops. Whew. Warm waiting for you at home. Keep up. I will. Michael and I'm here. I made it. So I don't have too much further to go from around here, so have a good day, Marcus. You too. Let me log in here. Okay, here we go. Well, guys, that was absolutely fun. Kind of risky, and I almost ran out of battery, but I made it back. I have 9% battery here, so kind of something left, but at least I'm back. Thank you all to the new viewers for tuning in. Shout out to all of you guys. Michael and Marcus, what's up, man, from Jonesboro. Miss Luscious, you're absolutely welcome, saying thanks, stream, have a good day, and stay safe and warm. Absolutely, I'm going to get warm in a couple of minutes, so. This is really cool, by the way, this ski mask, but Michael and Messiah with Passport, so friendly, welcome. Windball, welcome back. And Aretha B, Irene Zab, welcome back. Aretha, welcome. And Gake, welcome, man. True Life Moments, welcome back. Henry County. 8 people. Take care, guys. It's sunrise now, so.
Headlight off.
Wait, let me do that again.
Headlight off.
Till next time.
Tail light off.
Laters, guys.